In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of English language class. The purpose of this class is that you could speak English fluently. Listeners and audience, today the topic which I have brought for you, it is very interesting, and I hope that the listeners and audience, they will get fruitful information from this topic. Today our topic is how to talk about on a certain topic. In other words, today our topic is how to speak on a certain topic. Listeners and audience, first of all, I'm going to share with you some points, and after this, I'm coming to the main point. Have you listened about someone that he said, I'm not able to speak English fluently? This is one question, and I'm coming to its answer. The next question is that, have you listened about someone who say that I cannot talk about any topic? What's the reasons behind that? Listeners and audience, the past reason behind is that when you cannot speak English or any topic fluently, the past reason is you are not mentally ready for that topic. If you have not learned the topic, if you have not prepared the topic, how you would speak about a topic? So, from this we deduce that we concluded that the main thing for speaking a topic, for presenting a topic, that is preparation, that is mental readiness. And the next question which I told you, that is why we cannot speak English fluently. Why others speak English fluently and we cannot? The reason is that because we don't have enough information. Even the fluent speaker of English language, they cannot speak English language fluently or any other, even their own language fluently, when they don't have information about the topic which they are going to present. Okay, now let's come to our main topic. How to speak on a topic or a certain topic. And sometimes it happens. You are in school, you are at university or any other program or at meeting, and your friends invite you to participate, to join our meeting and say something about this program. Now, how you would say something on a certain topic? If you are in the class, you are outside the class, you are with your friends, even you are with your elders, with your parents, so how you will speak about that topic, which we call on a certain topic. So, listeners and audience, in this lecture, I'm sharing with you 3 basic points. If you follow these basic points very easily, you can describe and discuss the topic, although which you have not prepared, which you have not mentally made it ready, or you yourself are not ready for that topic. The first thing, if you were given the topic that start, first of all you come to the definition of the topic. What is meant by come to the definition of the topic? Definition of the topic mean you define that thing. For example, you see I have this marker with my right hand. So let me talk about this marker. Although I'm not ready, I have not prepared to say something about this marker, but according to my point, I'm going to say certain topic was given to me. So I can say that my friends and listeners or the participant of this program, today my topic is marker. And let me tell you about this, that this is a marker. It is made from plastic. It has two colors like white and black, and it has three portions like the bottom, the mids, and the top. And this is all about the introduction. This is the definition you define the topic. Now, the next point which I'm going to share with you, it is more interesting than the past one. And what is that one? It is, you talk about the importance of that topic or the importance of that thing. Okay, sorry for disturbance, electricity was disconnected, that's why I came outside. Anyway, so the next point is, let's come to the importance of that thing. First you define the thing. Although you did not have the information, but you talk about little bit about the marker. Now come to the importance of the marker or the importance of the topic which has been given to you. So I can say that, listeners and audience, this marker is very important. Why? Because it is a device or it is a tool which we can use for many purposes, particularly for writing. When we are writing on the board, we write information for the students. We use this marker on the whiteboard because its color is black and it writes in black writing. And this marker becomes a source for knowledge for the students. When the student, they write from the board, they learn because of this marker. There are many sentences and information you can present. Now, when it is happened, then at the end come to some practical examples, some popular examples when you have in your mind about the topic. For example, you say to the listeners, you can say that now, listeners, remember, you will be thinking only about this marker. No. We have a number of varieties, a number of kinds, types, sorts of marker. It means it is not just a single category. It is not just a single type of marker. We have many markers like black markers and red markers, green marker, but each and every marker is used for different purposes. You may give the example that sometimes we use a red marker in order to sign the thing, to indicate the thing, or we use green marker to write the questions or black marker to write the answer. So, in a little time, in a few minutes, you were able to talk a lot. Why? Because of these important points in your mind. And another point related to this is you should make your intonation well. What is meant by intonation? Intonation means the rise and fall of your voice. The highness and lowness of your voice is called your intonation. Sometimes the point is important, the talk is important, the speech is important, your statement is important, so you stress on a certain word. You said the topic is very important, so it is intonation. Sometimes you raise your intonation and sometimes you make your intonation lower. But another question, what are the ingredients, what are the chunks or the components which can help us to make our intonation rise and make our intonation fall? one formula, that is 5W and 1H. Follow this formula. 5W mean what, when, why, where, and which, and 1H mean how. So the topic which you are presenting, you ask 5W and 1H question, and it will dig out more points, more information about the topic which you have selected or which you have not selected, and which has been given to you on a certain way. And 5W and 1H question help you to make your intonation high and make it slow or low. For example, you see, do you know this is a marker? Do you know? So sometimes you stress, you raise your pitch of sound or your intonation at the beginning and sometimes at the end and even at the midst of your statement. For example, do you know how it is important? So I say how, here I stress on how, here I raise my voice, my sound on the word how. So this how indicate high intonation and it attract the audience. And if you are asking a question from the students or from the participants and about them you think that they are not attractive, you may use. You are in the midst of your speech and you ask someone, okay, now can you tell me? So you say, can you? Stress is at the beginning. And sometimes at the ending of the word that we understand that marker is very important source for writing. Do you think that marker is important? What do you think? What do you think? So you say, what do you think? At the beginning slow, at the end high. So listeners and audience, I think this information would be fruitful for you. At the end, I will request to my listeners and audience, if you have not subscribed my channel, you are requested to subscribe my channel to receive such kind of informative videos in future. Thank you.